G'day everyone, joined by David at headquarters at Flemington, where we're going to take a look at our runners this coming Saturday. Let's kick off at Randwick. Our first runner comes up in race 2, over 1200 metres, Canny Essent for Hugh Bowman.
I like the chances of this fellow. Drawn a bit awkward, but I think if we can ride patiently, produce late, a really good chance. Proven in Sydney and proven in the gap ground.
Race 6 is the Group 1 Champagne Stakes, where we have Esterark for Damien Oliver.
Yes, he's a horse that's got terrific form. Racing on the Sydney leg for the first time, racing on wet ground for the first time, but has had a really good preparation. He got beaten at Flemington by the track bias, bounced back at Mornington, and the form's pretty good. So we think he's going to be very competitive in a Group 1.
And rounding out the trio in the Group 1 All-Age Stakes, we've got Red Kirk Warrior for Craig Williams.
Look, he got a pretty ordinary run in transit from the wide gate the other day. The mile on sticky ground didn't suit him. Hopefully the ground improves. At the moment I'll be less confident the weather it is, but if it's an improving track on the day, he'll run well.
Back to Caulfield in the opening race over 1600 metres of fillies and mares. We've got Catch a Fire for Mitch Aiken, gate 1.
Yeah, we've never tried her at a mile. First up she was brilliant and she steadily lost form. So hopefully at a mile, a lot less pressure, good gate with a claim, should run well.
We've got a couple of runners in race 2, the 2-year-old Super Vobus. The first of those is a debutante, Laurie Doubt's choice out of So Sharp It Hurts, Hove Actually.
Yeah, he's just gone shin sore, so we're going to turn him out.
And the second of our runners is Premio Memento for Michael D, barrier 1.
Look, unlucky first up. He's got a bit of a tricky gate again, but he'll benefit from the experience.
Race 4, over 1400 metres, the Super Vobus 3-year-old. We've got Waterloo Sunset for Dwayne Dunn.
Look, good barrier, good jockey. Last start didn't have any luck at all, got caught wide. I think she'll run well.
On to race 5, we've got an emergency Abriola over 1100 metres in the 3-year-old fillies.
Yeah, if she gets a run, she'll run well. She's got form around Furyk, and we've got a stablemate Clockwork Orange in the race, who we've got on trial for Nitsky, a 1400 metre race, so we'll let her relax early and run on.
On to race 6, over the 2400 metres, Boom Time for Bo Mertens.
Yes, he's, I think, in good form. He likes a mile and a half, and he's on trial for a trip for the Sydney Cup, so I'm expecting him to run well.
Race 7, over 1200 metres, we've got He's a Ripper for Mitch Aiken, gate 16.
Tricky gate, but he did enjoy being ridden cold the other day, and will probably ride in the same way. And if they're swooping, he could run well.
Also in race 7, we've got Miss Gunpowder for Bo Mertens.
First run for the stable. She's been trialling well, and I think she's a classy mare.
Race 8, we've got 2 runners over the 1400 metres in the Group 3 Victoria Handicap. First is Fast and Rocking.
Yeah, the sort of race he can run well in. Always runs well, but doesn't often win.
First up from a break, Petrology for Mick D.
Yeah, look, drawn awkwardly. We'll sit back on him. I expect him to be running home hard late.
Race 9 is the Group 3 Easter Cup. We've got 3 runners. The first is Extra Zero.
Yeah, this old boy is a terrific each-way horse, and he's each-way odds.
Second of our runners, Jacket Obey for Mick D.
Another evergreen, drawn awkwardly, but he tends to enjoy his racing out wide. Probably the stable elect.
And the third runner, Purple Smile for Jake Noonan.
Yeah, I would be surprised if he could beat the 2 old boys. He's getting ready for the Andrew Ramsden.
Another first starter in race 10, over a mile. First starter for the stable, that is. Shards for Mitch Aitken.
Yes, emergency. We'll be riding him patiently and letting him run on.
Across to Oakbank, we've got a couple of runners. The first of those comes up in race 7, the Oakbank Cup. Bold Sniper.
Yes, his best form's well and truly capable here. Just got a feeling he'll handle this tricky Oakbank track.
And the second of our runners is in the listed Oakbank Stakes over 1100 metres, Shaft.
Yeah, he started his journey of 5 wins at Oakbank. He handles the track, but he's well up in class. It'd be a career best if he could win this.
And what's our best on Saturday, David?
Very, very tough day. I like Canny Essent in Sydney and Waterloo Sunset each way in Melbourne.
Thanks, David.